up, y'all? I don't know. Like, you watch Country Wayne's channel and just there's just so many like nonsense that comes on. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I feel like there's so much nonsense that comes on. Maybe it's just me that see all this nonsense. Angela Atkinson dropping in to say hi. Hello everyone, how are y'all doing? It's just the levels. It's just the levels. Like I was watching Wayne telling Sarah a bunch of foolishness. Like I was watching Wayne tell Sarah a bunch of nonsense. None of it seems real. It doesn't feel like he's saying the right thing. It don't feel like him actually even real. It don't feel like it real.
You can be you because you help change that man. That's what it's about. Act crazy, talk junk.
I do.
Because it shapes us. Because sometimes when y'all be quiet and we're not where we're supposed to be at, it gets us complacent.
You know, my cousin told me if I keep acting crazy, I'm going to lose it.
Well, if you lose something, it wasn't for you anyway. If you lose something being you, it wasn't for you. All right, I'm going to let you go.
I love you. Thank you. You trouble, sir.
You be good.
I promise. I'll do my best.
I'm going to hit you up by that girl Savannah for real.
Okay, yeah. I'll put...
I don't know why they had this going on. All of a sudden, Sarah get married and they're bringing her back into the show. I'm like, okay. Hey, good evening, folks. I was watching that before y'all came in, so I said, let me just continue on watching it. How was your day? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. How was y'all's day? Give me a take on that. Wait, so we need to go back to stand-up comedy. I think he does need to go back to stand-up comedy because right now, Wayne's World no need Wayne right now. Wayne's World does not need Wayne right now. We don't need Wayne right now here. We don't need Wayne here right now. We don't. All right, so let's dig into the skits that happened today. How was y'all's day? Let me see how I feel. How was y'all's day? Wayne's speeches are recycled speech. That's true. That is extremely true. How was y'all's day? O'Neill, my day was good. Angela Powell says, my DH. How was it? How was a productive day? Eyeballs. Okay, eyeball in boxes. Okay, no problem. Thank you very much for that, Nanya. Recovering. Trying to get better. Get better. Linda, get better. Mine was stressful. My day was hectic. Okay. How was the day? How was the day? How was the day? Day was great. Thank you very much for that, Tina. Let me find that out first. I think it was a good skit day. I don't know about y'all, but it was a very good day for skits. I think that the writers must be, the ears must be ringing. Maybe the writers are listening. Do you think are the writers listening? Are the writers listening? Are the writers actually listening? Because it feels to me like them finally listen. Absolutely. Amazing. How was yours, O'Neill? Very, very good, Donna. Thank you very much for asking. Linda, try to feel better. Terrible. Rico, there I want to the day. What's wrong with you, Rico? What happened? Come on, Rico, get some rest. Elizabeth's restful. What's going on with you, Rico? The writers must be listening because I've been saying a lot of stuff. Linda, get some rest. Hello, Elizabeth. Good evening, one and all. Antoinette, good evening. Okay, so in other words, you have not seen any skits. Okay, no worries, Angela Atkinson. So let's jump into it then. Being that you haven't seen any of the skits then. Let's start at where Shayla starts to complain to Iman, and Iman has to listen to the wine.
Annoying when I have to get him from Anthony and Amber's house.
You know how that is.
That's what I mean. Why is so much emphasis on Amber's house?
I'm just saying, like, that whole thing where she tried to put in Anthony's head that Kai's not his son, and just unnecessary drama, because, you know, it's like a lot of negative, resentful feelings. And, you know, I let my son go over there, but
Iman is tired of listening to all of this. Ethelby, thank you very much for the thank you very much. Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much. The first super chat of the live stream. Thank you very much. Let me see if I can put it up. Can I stick it up? Okay, it doesn't allow me to stick it up. Thank you very much for the super chat, Ethelby. Ethel R, thank you for the super chat. You missed all the live today. Was really busy at work. Don't worry yourself. We're gonna cover all of them. I just have the stories we need to cover.
you know, it's still in the back of my mind. It's like, I don't know if I can fully trust it, or the whole situation is just annoying.
Can I say what I think?
What?
I think you should just respect Amber a little bit. Not even a little bit. Just respect her.
Respect Amber? What do you mean?
You know, let's sink into the reality of the situation, you know. I know y'all had y'all thing. The baby's here. Ant's trying to see the kid. You know, things is going good. That's his lady. He went back to her. That's his wife. Respect that woman. Respect that woman. That's your baby father's wife.
Right, but shouldn't they respect me?
Why?
As a mother, I don't really feel respected when I'm taking him over there and they're saying that that's not his son and the DNA.
How many times did this happen? It never happened a lot of times. Okay, Iman is getting tired. Yes, Bilderberg boy, yes, he is making light-skinned men look weird. I don't know what's going on. The light-skin energy not looking so great. Okay. I'm getting the sense that Iman is getting tired of the drama. Iman is getting tired of the drama. And I'm telling you, that's the thing with Anthony and Amber. They will wear you out. Not Anthony and Amber. Shayla and Anthony. They will wear you out. I'm trying to send it for Jamaica. Try to catch you live working at home as a caregiver or a spouse. Ethel R, thank you very much. I will go ahead and donate it. I'll make sure I put it up, so y'all can see it. Each time I'll do the lives and I'll put them up in there. That's fine. I'll go ahead and put it in there for you. Thank you very much.
Test, and she probably has some really like harsh, resentful feelings about the situation. And why should my son be around something like that?
See, that's the thing. We need to focus on Shayla and the good part of her spirit. Just the good spirit. See that good spirit that you gave me, that nice energy, that flow, that vibe you give me, you should be throwing that out to everybody. Why can't you just dish that out? If people throw you salt, they throw you salt, but dish out that good. You know that causes wrinkles.
Because she's fake. The reason why she can't dish out this energy all the time is Shayla is fake. Shayla is fake. When you're fake, one of the things about being fake is this. You can't fake it long enough. Shayla can't fake being good long enough. That's the problem. She can't fake it. She's trying to fake it. She's trying to sell us something, but she can't fake it. Shayla's had Hurricane Melissa. She just left a destruction in her path. That's it. Shayla is so used to people falling in line with her foolishness. She feels that, you know, Iman is going to fall in line, but he's more mature to take on the issue. He is way more mature. He's ahead of her. She talks way too much about Anthony. And no man wants to be sitting down listening to this. They don't. The woman is so selfish. She truly does not think she's done anything wrong, and she feels like everyone is against her. Me don't know how she get here, so but you're right. She is fake. She's putting on a front to get what she wants. Listen to how she changes her voice when she's around Iman, and she does this around any man at all. She's fake.
Directly related. Stressing and worrying about something that you can't control is directly related to wrinkles.
Yeah.
Too pretty for that girl. Too pretty for that. Go look in the mirror if you forget. You know what I'm saying? But give that girl some respect. You know what I mean? Give her some grace. Let her do her thing.
Give her respect. So what does that mean? Respect her. Like what?
Again, that is your baby father's wife. Treat it as such. You know what I'm saying? It can't be so bad. Telling you, you're going to feel so much better. Let me know how you feel when you sleep this off. You're going to feel so much better in the morning.
I'm going to be sleeping with you. Respect Amber.
Yeah. Oh, yes, yes, Oh, yeah.
I'm going to think about it.
So if you have not seen the skits, yes, Iman decided he wanted to chirp a couple dudes. Iman is going to get tired of she's always talking down about Amber. He is getting tired of it. After a period of time, people get tired of the negativity. They get tired. Please hit the like button, guys. As Goddess London has said. There you go. RESPECT. This is how far Iman went. Should this change the page to Shayla hate? Even gave Amber her flowers. Amber gave her flowers. No. Gave who? Should change this page to hate on Shayla and give Amber her flowers. Vanswell, you sure we're hating on the Shayla character? We're just saying you're fake. That don't mean I hate Pana. We can't say you're fake without hating you. You're just fake. I don't mean I hate you. It just means you're fake. Anyway, anywho, let's proceed. RESPECT. Don't worry, Vanswell. We know. Vanswell, we know.
I just really want to say thank you. Because ever since you've been in my life, I feel like I'm just more mature and grounded. And especially on this parenting journey. I mean, you're a parent, you know, it's just an imperfect process. But you're right. Like, what reason do I need to be holding on to what Amber and Anthony did, even though that DNA test was so weird? But, you know, I'm not perfect. I'm not God. And so I can't just continue to hold that against them.
All right. So I'm going to show you why Mr. She's so fake. Because listen to all of this speech and the blah, 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 blah. And yes, Iman is going to leave. Just listen to what he said to her about falling off. Like, he's tired. It's so long a man can take hearing about a baby daddy. Amber is much better person. And it's so long people can listen to that. I literally get second-hand embarrassment from some of the things that Shayla says. Like, being a woman is truly, you know, decorating our species. It makes sense. You can't fake the funk. She's faking it. And we know she's faking it. Iman is okay for now. I have to applaud him because of him. Antoine is able to see his child, and and he also to Shayla to respect. Okay, he asked Shayla to respect Amber. Exactly. They just released a new skit with Anthony and Amber. Oh boy. All right, so I'm going to cover that. Let's see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. It's just a fakeness, levels of fakeness. Levels of fakeness. Levels of fakeness. But being that them have a brand new skit, give me a moment. Let me just finish this one out and then I'll renew that one. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta move on. I got a good man, a great man, a perfect man.
Oh, I love when you sprinkle that extra.
I'm serious, in a wonderful situation. So it's really nothing to be bitter about.
Nothing.
Gotta leave that behind.
Just lean into the positive.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear you say that, boy. 'Cause I'm telling you, losing your elevation to that is...
I hate it. And I feel like, you know, when it comes to your child,
Yeah.
it really just brings something else out of you. And I don't want to be fighting and arguing and upset all the time, but sometimes I really am offended. Like we're talking about my son.
So Shayla essentially offended. I mean, nobody else is offended. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to go ahead and review the next kid. Shayla is offended. Nobody else is offended. Shayla, the only one that can get offended. Like all of a sudden, she offended, and she hasn't offended anyone at all. Vanswell, we listen to the crap that she says. That is what we're reacting to. We're reacting to the nonsense that Shayla is trying to sell us. That's all we're reacting to. That we're just reacting to the nonsense to feed us, the BS that she tried to feed us. That's not worth it. She tried to feed us this BS. Anywho,
This is my life, my everything. So I want to protect him. I want to make sure that he's good and he's being treated fairly. But you're right. I can't be having crazy energy. Then I drop him off over at Anthony and Amber's house. And, you know, if they mad at me, God knows what they would do.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's natural.
what does that mean? Okay, these words are going to be very important. If they get mad at me, no telling what they would do. So let me ask y'all a question. If Anthony, let me put it in capitals. If Anthony and Amber are, that's okay, no problem. How you're able to read made a mistake with a comment. Okay, no problem. If you're Anthony and Amber, if Anthony and Amber are mad at Shayla, would they take it out on Kai? No, like seriously. These are how. This is why we check the character every single day. She make it seem as though they're going to do something to this kid.
I have those thoughts, but I want you to always try and lean into the fact that you're saying, can you trust that he's going to do everything in his power to make sure your kids are going to be good? You know what I'm saying? And when you can understand that concept and trust in that, I think it takes like the tension way down, because you start understanding like they are supposed to take advantage of their free time. They are supposed to take advantage of their love lives and situations, and that's okay.
Right, and that don't have nothing to do with me.
Exactly.
Really. Only my
you
son.
You don't want to be over there doing that. You can be over here doing this.
Mm-hmm. I always want to be over here doing this.
I told you, I love when you sprinkle it on there.
But you're right. I don't want that energy to be on Kai. I don't want it to be on you. So.
Perfect, because I was getting sick of talking about it. I ain't gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah, it's like grabbing that handle on the monkey bars. Like, you gotta keep going, because you get stuck on that one bar for too long, and you lose that momentum. Then you slip, you fall. Now you're on your back, looking at the trees. Because then you create a resentment now with the trees, because later on down the line, now you want to be the one that's going to cut down the tree to build a house. So now you mad at the trees.
You see that? That's Iman telling her. So Iman is telling her, if you don't leave the Amber and Shayla situation, if you're going to leave the Amber and Anthony alone, if you don't leave Amber, we type it in, and Anthony alone, I may need to walk away. That's what I'm getting from that. I may need to walk away. Where's Vanswell? Vanswell are true or go in a Vanswell. It's not us. We're telling you what the man is saying. You said she move on, Vanswell. There you go. He's tired of trying to tell her that she's not listening. A man not like when they don't listen. They don't want to hear this. Not even a woman don't want to hear this. If I was coming home every day doing the same thing with a woman, she wouldn't want to hear it either. Should I get tired of me? But Vanswell likes this. Where Vanswell there? Amber hates Kai. Does she really, Vanswell? You sure? So how does she beat him yet? We have not seen Amber beat Kai. Vanswell, you sure? Or are you just saying that? He is tired of the man. Listen to me. The man tired of talking to Shayla so much times. It's too much talking. Too much talking. He's talking too many times to Shayla. That's what's going on. I'm telling her to let it go. Exactly. Let it go. Let it go. Anyway. We're all tired of hearing skits and David. Trust me. We're hoping we get something different. Nonetheless, there is a new skit. So let's see if we can do this new skit because it just dropped. So let's try to watch this. Let's try to react to this in real time. We're on the live. Let's react to this in real time. Let's react to this in real time.
You good? What's up? You alright?
Mm-hmm. I love you.
I love you.
And I'm sorry, babe.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for allowing the enemy to come in, for getting the best of me. Because see, one thing I know that Satan hates this.
Is this the devil coming in? Did she need to apologize? And y'all are going to see exactly what she said. Did she need to apologize? Did she need to apologize? Did she need to apologize? Vance, what are you talking about? I'm going to tell y'all Amber fans, imagine she's the holy one, Did she need to apologize? And you will see how it turned out.
He has tried to break us over and over. But here we are, still standing, still the Daltons, and nothing's gonna change that. And we still have the victory right here.
All right, so they give us this. For the people who don't know why Amber is doing this, let me roll the tape to why this is going on. So for the people who have not watched today's skits, this is what happened. Hold on. Let's go. No, so she didn't. She never burned him dinner, David. So this is where the apology is coming from. Let me get into this to show you where that is coming from.
Get that. I'm so sorry. Boy. Just crackers everywhere. All right. Actually, Anthony, can you help me take his bag to the car, please?
Yeah. You know what? I can help you. Yeah, why don't you take that?
Okay.
I can help you, right? Yeah? Yes, that mommy can help you. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Oh, good job, baby. Here we go. Come on. You can go bye-bye.
Bye, for those who don't know where the apology is coming from, what happened, this is exactly what happened. She came today in her skettle outfit. She was in her skettle outfit. She was in her batty rider. She wore her batty rider to her baby father's house. She was in her batty rider. There you go. Bend it over on the man's wife. So she has no respect for Amber because she doesn't respect the wife. So she still is doing what she's doing. Tooting it up. That's correct. Tooting it up in front of Amber is just crazy. She can toot it wherever she wants to toot it.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Daddy.
Actually, Amber, I just want to say I forgive you. You know, with the DNA test y'all want to take, and I was just so upset about that and all the things that you guys have done to my son. I know that this is just like a difficult situation. We need to be adults and we need to just move on with our lives, and that's where I am in my life. So I want to say, like, I forgive you. I'm not holding any resentment in my heart about the situation, and I'm in a good place, in a better place.
You hear that? The woman come over there. This is Vanswell, in case you don't know why Amber fans get upset, right? In case you don't know why Amber fans get upset, it is comments like that. You wrong me, and you're coming to tell me, O'Neal, you know what? I want to let you know that I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. I know that I've robbed you, but I forgive you for robbing you. Because you're such, you're crazy. Even Kai know that you're crazy. She lost her mind. This was not what Iman told her to do. That's what I tell you. This is exactly what it was. For those who didn't see it, that's what it is. Why she can't say, okay? What do you mean? At the audacity. So David said the same thing at the audacity. What are we talking about here, Vanswell? Why she can't say, okay? Would you say, okay? I gave the best analogy today. I said, listen to me. It's like someone robbed you and came back to your house a couple days later to tell you, hey, you know what, O'Neal? I am going to forgive you. I know I robbed you the other day like a clown, but I want to let you know that I forgive you. I'm not going to hold any resentment against you. That's what we're talking about, man. That is exactly what we're talking about. She is a troublemaker. This is what the girl does. It's the audacity. It is the audacity of the chick. So now, this was Amber's response to her after she said this.
I appreciate that.
You forgive me. Did you really just fix your mouth to say you forgive me? First of all, let me tell you something, Shayla. Your name is not Jesus Christ. Ain't nobody asking you for forgiveness for nothing. Are you crazy? See, you're the one who needs to be asking someone for forgiveness, aka me. After everything you've put me through, you forgive me. Is that what you just said? Are you serious? Shayla, you are honestly more delusional than I thought you were.
Remember, Amber has Kai in her hand. For those who kept pushing the narrative of Amber is this terrible mother, remember that Amber has Kai in her hand. She hasn't done anything to the child. She has not slammed the child down on the ground. She hasn't done anything else. Where you guys are getting this narrative from, I don't know. Me don't know where to get it from, but to get it from somewhere. I don't know where to get it from. I'm still speechless. Me don't know where to get it from.
Okay.
Like there must be a sickness.
Let me hold my son.
Please hold your
Thank
son.
you, baby.
Please hold him.
And it's fine,
The son.
Amber,
No.
I'm
Let me
saying-
finish. Let me
Go ahead.
finish, Shayla, because you love cut me off.
And I'm not going to.
Thank you, and I appreciate that because your son that came from my husband. Do you understand? Does that make any sense to you?
Listen, Amber, I'm just putting all of that behind me. I'm moving forward as an adult. I'm not trying to make you upset. I'm just saying, as Anthony's wife, I respect you. I'm fine with my son coming over
She
here.
don't respect her. That's the thing. Listen to me. It's BS. That's why I started this thing by saying she's extremely fake. Shayla does not respect the woman. You know what? Maybe I'm missing something. She generally thought that she was being the bigger person. That's the thing. She genuinely believes she was being the bigger person. She genuinely believes this. Oh boy. You know what? I got something up for you guys. Shayla says she respects Amber. Do y'all believe that? Do y'all believe that? She says she respects Amber. That's what she said. She respects Amber. Do y'all believe that? Do you buy that? Do you buy that?
And I wish things will be better.
Well, you know what? It could start by saying, Amber, I'm sorry. Never once have you said that to me.
That's what she needs to say. Hey, Amber, you know what? I did all of this thing. You know, hey, Amber, I really apologize for what's going on right here. So, you know, I really am sorry for how things turned out. You know what? No hard feelings. Let's move on. It's not even that. It's not even that.
Never once.
Well, you know what? I will take this to my car. And thank you guys for watching him, and I'll see you later. Thank you. Come on, boy.
88% of the people say 88%, and I'm still counting right now. 88%. That means 12% of the people said no. Said 12% of the people said yes. Shayla respects Amber. Don't worry. I've got the perfect clip for you. I'm going to show it to you before. There you go. There you go. I'm going to toot it right up in your face. I'm going to push this in your face. This is a level of respect. This is the level of respect. Shawty got them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. She got the whole club looking at her. She... This is the level of respect. Shayla respect Amber. This is the level of respect. Listen to me. This is some respect right here, so. Hell of a respect. You got a couple of hairs sticking out to the back there, so if you notice, like if you look underneath the curve, he basically can see. He basically can see a bunch of, like, what you call it, swinging out of the back. A bunch of fur sticking out at the back. You can basically see the fur sticking out at the back. You can basically see the thing sticking out at the back. That's it, in a nutshell. But she respects her. Basically, you can see the stuff sticking out at the back. Basically. There you go. Let me just leave that right there. So you can basically see the tacos from the back. Him can see it. The hair are stick out. What do you mean who I look at? He can basically see whatever hair that, you know what I mean, whatever color the hair is, he can basically see that right there, so. It's a whole show. But this is the respect. This is the respect she gives to Amber. This is the respect. This is the amount of respect she respects Amber. Levels of respect. These are the levels of respect. Look at that. I gotta show y'all because people are saying, you got what? 10% of the people have said that you have respect. Ultimate disrespect. That's a Batty Rider shots. She's in the Batty Rider shots. Pum Pum Printer pretty much. That's what it is. Batty Rider shots. Batty Rider shorts and Pum Pum Printer. There you go. That's what she come there in. She couldn't even dress up. She couldn't even say something different. That's what she come there in. Batty Rider shorts and Pum Pum Printer. That's it. Pum Pum Printer. You know what? I'm not even saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing. I'm going to leave it go. I'm just going to leave it go. Y'all just say, you know what? This is it. Anyway, moving on. Let me move on, because I don't want to get too deep into it. And people believe that O'Neal is being biased. I'm not being biased. You'll see what the apology was about. So Amber confronts him. She confronts him. I love the sequence of skit was great. So she now decides, Amber decides I'm going to confront him. Listen to his response in the confrontation.
That was crazy of her to say the things that she said.
Did you see how calm she was? Huh?
I did. And honestly, I don't think she means any harm because of how calm she was. I think she was just saying what she was.
No, you're wrong, Anthony. See, she just knows now. She just knows how to get to me. Because she seems calm on the outside, but her spirit is loud.
All right. So this is a woman thing. So ladies, is Amber correct that Shayla's spirit is loud? Ladies, is Amber correct that Shayla's spirit is loud? Is Amber correct about this? This is something that probably a woman will know. I mean, I have my premonitions, but I don't know. This man extremely low self-esteem. Have extreme low self-esteem. He does. Always protecting Shayla. Thank you very much, Nancy, be the scratcher. Anthony's ego is as big as his mansion, and he always makes things about him. Hold on, I make it about him. Restoration. Always trying to make excuses for Shayla. Never make excuses for his wife. O'Neal Anthony behaving like an abused woman who is in denial. That's exactly what it is. You could see she had crotchless drawers. David, that's exactly what I was saying. You could see that those are crotchless drawers. You could see that those were crotchless drawers. You could see that. 1-800 Coochie Mama. You could see that. Nonetheless, run the show, Amber.
It's loud and it's disruptive. And once again, Anthony, you gave her that power. And you know why she's so calm, right? Because she's winning. As she always does. Now she has her NBA star. So she's really winning now, Anthony. She's really on top now.
Oh, hold on. Say that again. You think that she's winning because she has an NBA star?
Yes.
Yes, you idiot. Yes. That's what women think. They get an NBA star, so they think they're winning. Who do you think you are? Yes, that's how women think. Well, that's how people think in general. I shouldn't say women. People. Because men who probably can't think this way. So let me stand corrected. You have some men who think them way too. But in this regard of things, yes, a woman going to think that she's winning. She will believe that she's winning. And I think she's calling it a spade a spade. Amber is telling us how the woman that think more than how a man think.
So she's winning because she's got an entertainer. So what are you saying? Like, you saying that he's, what, better than me?
Typical, Anthony.
No, I'm asking.
No, it's typical.
Is that what you're saying?
You make it about you. It's typical.
See, this is why they say you should listen to a woman.
All of a sudden, Anthony wants to get big and bright and smart and be in the books. All of a sudden, Nirvana has hit Anthony. All this time, when Shayla was doing all of the other nonsense, Nirvana never hit him. Correct, Nanya. That's what Amber means when she feel like she's winning. Yes, she thinks she's hot stuff. That's what the woman mean. She didn't realize she's a call girl, but yes, she believes in her heart of heart she's winning. I keep telling her that Anthony's in his feelings about Shayla because Iman is because of Iman and not because of Kai. Well, we're seeing it. His status is being threatened, and that hurts him. It's always about him. This was ridiculous. I'm like, bruh. Bruh, what are we talking about here? All of a sudden, Anthony has become this. Nirvana has hit him. He has discovered the light. He's been meditating. He's been on days and days of yoga meditation. All of a sudden, Anthony has become the pride and joy of the world. Him know what's going on. So, him know what's going on. This was exactly the day. Great sequence of skits.
Because if you listen close enough, they'll tell you what they really feel. So that's what you're saying. You're saying that because she's with an NBA star, an entertainer, that she leveled up and she's winning.
She has leveled up, you clown. She doesn't have to share the man with another woman right now. The man doesn't have a wife. The man has been giving her money. You have a wife, which means you're not an accessible man. So the truth is, this is the truth, she has some way, somehow leveled up. No, how long it will last, we don't know. I hope it doesn't last long. But the truth is, in comparison to Anthony, Iman is a level up. In that regard, him more of a leveled up man. We thought he was just a weed smoking guy that does nothing, but realized that he's more of a businessman than anything else. He's more of a mature man than Anthony. She's leveled up. So when he wants, she has someone that's, if she's gonna mess it up, I think she's gonna mess it up. But yes, Iman is a better man than you at this point in time. He is a better man. It's like, it's what it is. I don't, maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe I'm incorrect, so I'm just gonna go for it. Let's go for it. Is Iman a better man than Anthony right now? Let's go. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Maybe we can poll it. Maybe O'Neal wrong. Maybe O'Neal wrong. I'll keep reading some comments. Give you some time to respond. No, she's not J-Dub. If she was, she wouldn't have done it in front of the house with her husband. She not a manners. She not the manners, Vanswell. Please. The same way that she thinks Wayne is better than Anthony, Amber does not love Anthony. Me don't know about that. Me don't know about that. She told her mom that they finally made it and she's with an NBA player and wants to get an NBA players. They think they made it to the top. Is he a better man than Anthony right now? Because here's the deal with Iman. The only flag Iman has on him is the weed smoking. Some women may like that, some may not like it. But if you compare them side by side, both himself and Anthony, Iman not have time to be playing games. Him not have time for that. Anthony have time for games. Iman not get insecure about women. Anthony get insecure about women. Right? That's just the truth. Iman is mature enough to say, you know what, bruh, nah, Shayla, make sure the man see him kid. It is what it is. I'm just saying. He's just more mature than Anthony right now. He is. Iman might have a lot of confidence, but he don't have an ego. Anthony make it look like him is this big old catch. Come on, bruh.
Anthony, you forget. I could have taken you for half of everything. But I didn't. I'm here because I love you. And it doesn't matter that you're not an entertainer. Because see, I know what you're saying right now.
Thank you very much. For y'all, for the haters who are going to come in the comments and are going to try to see if they can smear the Amber character, let me just cue y'all up. If she wanted to, she could have taken this bro for a lot. If other women got the type of ball that Amber had, trust me, Anthony would have been cleaned out. I never want to hear nothing about the woman, because the truth is, if Amber really wanted to, she could have taken everything. Let's call a spade a spade. I don't know more the love thing anymore. There we go. Where? If she wanted to, she could have taken Bonswell. Am I lying? That's what I ask you. Am I lying? Am I lying? One Journey, welcome to the chat. Chef Walker from the circus. You know what? Amanita, I agree with you. We need someone to take Amber to individual counseling. So she'll walk away from the circus. Anthony's a clown. If she wanted to, she could have taken Anthony for everything he's got. The mere fact that you don't have a woman and you've done all of this to a woman and she has not taken you for everything you've got. Come on now. No. Fear of fear. Even I know that. Even I know that. 110%. She could have taken him for everything you've got. But she didn't. That's all I'm saying. You know what? Bilderberg boy, I don't know. How is it that a smoker, smarter than a so-called businessman, he's supposed to be a college graduate, and his brain think infantile? A man brain infantile for a college graduate. He's supposed to be a man that graduate college and choose books and blah, 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 and thinks just regular. Regular about everything. Child support, custody, women, anything you want to think about. Easily manipulated, easily tricked, but he's supposed to be a smart man. Bilderberg boy, you know what's going on. But he's supposed to be. A man and Shayla share the same brain. It makes no sense.
I'm saying she leveled up because that is the type of men that the type of women like Shayla go after. But see me, I go after a man's heart and his mind and his spirit. That's what's important to me. But typical. You always make it about you.
thought he had a point. That's the look when you think you are making a point. He thought he was making some point. I don't know what point he was trying to make.
Typical. You always make it about you.
There it is. He thought he was making a point. He thought he was in the boardroom and he's about to make this point, a killer sale. Killer sale. He thought he was about to make a killer sale. He is about to, I'm going to show her. I'm going to show Amber. Hold on. We have it. One journey. We're going to put it back up now. Now you know what we're talking about when we ask about the apology. Now you know what we're talking about. Now you know. Say what you want, say Vanswell, shall go for the man art right now. Now you know what we're talking about. When we were talking about the video before and the apology, that's what we were talking about. That's what we were talking about. Now you'll get a viewpoint of what we were talking about. Now you know what we're mentioning. Now you can watch the actual Amber skit. Now you can watch what she's saying and what they're saying. That's what this is about. That's what this skit is about now. Now y'all can see what this is. He's a clown.
Me. Because see, one thing I know that Satan hates this. He has tried to break us over and over. But here we are, still standing, still the Daltons, and nothing's gonna change that. And we still have the victory right here.
Baby, you don't know how good that sounded. You saying that. You saying the Daltons.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry for even allowing that, what you call it, demonic spirit.
For sure. The demonic spirit, Satan.
To even infiltrate our union.
That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Yes, you have a duty to protect your wife, sir. You have a duty to protect the woman. As a man, you have a duty to protect the house. You also have to protect the house from predators, punks, scallywags, taco meats. You have a man has a duty to protect the house from unknown tacos. Men must protect the house from unknown. From unknown tacos. That's right. Men have to protect the house from unknown tacos. The type of taco meats that we see over and over looking like that. Men have a duty to protect the house from that. Married men. Now, if he was single and ready to mingle, he could have slipped it in. If Anthony was single and ready to mingle, then yes, he could have slipped it in, but he's not single. So he can't slip it in. He is not allowed to slip it in. Not in here. But you could tell that this was some pum pum printer because you could tell this is the evil spirit they're talking about. This is the evil spirit. Evil spirit. This is... This is the evil spirit. Get behind me. Woo! Anyways, proceed, Amber. Proceed. 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 Take this off. Proceed. Proceed. Let's go.
Now, every day is going to be a battle. Hell, every year is going to be a war. But as long as I got you on the battlefield with me, I know everything's going to be all right.
I'm your right-hand woman.
I appreciate that.
We just have to continue to stay prayed up and in our word and allow the Holy Spirit to lead us and guide us. And we'll be okay.
Absolutely.
Pour him a glass of juice. Show the rings on the finger. Pour him a glass of juice. Show the ring on the finger. Because at the end of the day, this won't you take you to boom boom down? Won't you take you to boom boom down? Won't you take you to boom boom down? I want to take you to boom boom down. Pam 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 pam. Look what the woman carry over the man's house. Vanswell, this is what you want Anthony to see tonight. This is a distraction. It's more than a distraction. This is destruction. Look at that. Pum Pum City. He has to be wary and careful. He has to be very, very careful of all of this. Abby, don't you put up them red flags. Men have to be careful of all of this, Abby. Come on, Abby. Don't bother with it, Abby. You know how this works, Abby. You know exactly how this works. Bilderberg boys is only don't be fooled by Shayla. It's all back. It's all bone back there. There's nothing to toot up. That's her skirt is so high. That's a #1 subject book. They're saying it is as flat as a pancake. Spatula. You need a spatula to scoop it up. If this were other women, we would have seen, like under here, we would have seen other stuff. Don't be fooled. Bilderberg boy, thank you very much for the super chat. Abby, don't bother with it, Abby. Do not bother with it. Abby, please. Please, Abby, please. Don't act like you don't know what's going on here, Abby. Don't act like you don't know what this is. Turning a few heads. The men on my channel were appalled when they saw this. The men on the channel were appalled. Here, sticking to the side and stuff. Here was to the side. What is that? Black men like flat women, like flat woman, white, Asian, and okay. White. Black men will like any woman. Diana, Please take your mind off of me, please. How dare Diana put up this comment? They say that O'Neal is trying to look. Of all the things in the world, how dare. Don't worry yourself about no flat bam bam, whatever it is. The men will take it. As long as the crease, O'Neal, as long as the crease is wet, men will. As long as there is a crease, once there's a crease, we will be putting stuff there. Once there is a crease, this is this is an atrocity. And I didn't want to put this up, but how dare Diane says O'Neal, this is something that you like. How dare Diana put this up? Diana, what kind of propaganda is this Diana is spreading on me now? How dare Diana put this up? Is O'Neal in need of this? This is what them carry come out of money yard. No respect. No respect. No respect. Levels of respect. O'Neal would never. Do you believe O'Neal would ever? Look right here, sir. If O'Neal was sitting down where if O'Neal was sitting, let propaganda. Thank you very much, Ja'ala. Propaganda. If O'Neal was sitting where Anthony was, if O'Neal was sitting where Anthony was, would he be looking? Would he be looking? If I was in Anthony's shoes, would I be looking? And please take very caution into how you answer this question. Take very cautious. Lydia, what do you mean it's inappropriate? It's there. We have to deal with it, Lydia. We're talking about how women bring these things up for men. Would O'Neal be looking? Inappropriate. We can't believe them and say O'Neal would be, oh my gosh. Oh, no. No way. The ladies, them cannot be saying this about me. The levels of propaganda that the ladies have been spreading on me. We cannot believe this. The levels of propaganda. What you're saying is that O'Neal will get him flashlight. How dare the audience of O'Neal says O'Neal will be looking. Thank you very much, Melinda. At least there is one. At least there's one who believes that O'Neal is not the type of man. I'm not looking. Grab himself a light. Almost grab himself a light to search. Sometimes you have to search. Just search. To look. I cannot believe that the fans have put this on me. I'm just... Thank you very much. I don't want to get lost in the Grand Canyon. Thank you very much. How dare people say that I would look? Vanswell, please. Vanswell, please. Bush up, what do you mean if how many it have fur upon it? Wait a minute, know. Me just know. Bush up. I would have never looked. I am a decent man. I am a man of decency. I would have never looked. Even when I was seeing the hairs sticking out, I would have never looked. Even when I can see the crease part underneath, I would have never looked. Even when I could see the side of the lip part, I would have never looked. Even when I see the little lips to the side and the little bigger piece, I still wouldn't have been looking. Even if I would never have looked. Even if there was a couple here sticking out from one and going from down to the next one, I would have never looked. Behave yourself, Dan. Dan, don't put me down. Dan, how dare? Yeah, listen, Janet. Janet, oh, you so out order, Janet. Janet, oh, you so out order. So, oh, on your glass fog up. But with the hold on, man. You're not easy, but on your glass fog up. Just give me the light and pass the joe. Bust another buckle of more. Girl, I'm looking right and I got to know which one is gonna stop my flow. Girl, I'm in the style and I got to Bust another buckle of more. I'm protesting because even if O'Neal was right there, I'm done. I'm finished with my audience because y'all have no. I'm not gonna allow you guys to do this to me. Don't spoil this for me. Are you saying that O'Neal would have reached out and touch? Are you saying that O'Neal would have reached out? Because sometimes you have to place your hand out. Are you saying that O'Neal would have gotten his spirit fingers? Does O'Neal have the hands, the spirit fingers? You know how it works, see? How my hand them nice looking. Look how my hand them good up, see? My good up hand them, look there. Nice, good up fingers. Nice fingers. My hand them kind of rough, but they're not too rough. Good up hands, and my nice, good up black hands. They're not like sandpaper or anything like that. My God, let me know. I don't make me misbehave myself up on the internet. Please. Please, folks, stop this. No, sir. No, sir. Y'all know this with Miss O'Neal. What are you saying? Take off my watch. People that say, O'Neal, take off your watch, O'Neal. Take off your watch and stuff then. Are you saying? Like, nice on them. When you look like a girl and they want them to rough and crusty. You don't want my hands to be too rough and crusty. They are rough enough. And not too rough and crusty where it scrape off the entire thing. They must be in good shape. So it's like a catcher's mitten. So I can catch whatever it is. Yeah, so I can catch. Friends, I'm going to behave myself. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk to y'all soon. May I come over the internet before they take me out. You know what? I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye. I'm going to talk to y'all in the midlife tonight. You know, I'm gone. May I behave myself. I'm gone. It's okay. I'm gone. Have a good night.